What's up, my pugnos? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content here. As the title suggests, we're going to be going over the folio case that Apple puts out on their website for the new iPad mini. I'm really excited to finally get this. It was delayed a little bit. I already have the review out for the iPad mini if you guys want to check that out. I really think it's something that you should definitely consider. A little pricey, however, I think it is a good asset if you're going to be content creating, editing, all that good stuff. With that said, you got to make sure and protect it. It's expensive. This is like the base model is like 650 bucks. So you got to make sure that you get a case on it. I wanted to see how the Apple Mini folio case, Smart Folio case by Apple plays out, because there's a million different other cases you can get on Amazon's website. Nonetheless, down below in the links in the description will be product pricing and availability for this product. Let's go and do the unboxing. Let's just jump into this unboxing here. It should be pretty straightforward. The case, you kind of pinch it from the sides and pull it out. It's got kind of a locking mechanism. Took me a second to figure it out off camera, but I mean, that's it. I mean, that's basically it. I didn't really see anything else within the case. I do like that how they're going kind of a, you know, green energy conservation kind of an idea, but just my first impressions here, I didn't realize that it was literally a folio. Like, there's no case to this. Look, it's just two flaps. Wow. At least on my other iPad that I've used, it actually had kind of a case that comes up and curls up that it snaps into and gives you, you know, some of that comfort and satisfaction there, that if you drop it, if you scratch the corner, it's not going to scratch the chassis. But no, this is it. This is what you're dealing with. I mean, let's look at it closely here. I don't really know what type of product this is, but it's very, very soft and it has almost a cushion to it. But then inside of it, it feels to be like somewhat metallic, like a metal. It's not cardboard, because I wouldn't be able to press here, but whatever's inside of it is definitely providing a lot of structure. You've got the three little leaves here that ideally will be able to connect in place. Yep, that's what I thought, that it's magnetized. You put it in this little triangle, and that's how you're going to have it sit on its stand here. On the inside here, you've got this really nice felt feeling. I appreciate that as well. This is nice because it's going to provide a nice little cushion in between the device and its sleeve. But I mean, let's jump right into it. But I really didn't think it was going to be literally a folio. I thought it was actually going to have like a hybrid case to it. Nonetheless, here's the iPad mini 6th gen. You kind of just slide it into it. There's magnets on each corner of the case, or at least there's something magnetic that it sticks to. But that's about it. I mean, you get this kind of magnetic click. It doesn't click, but like you can feel that the force energy there of the magnet. Nonetheless, you put it over itself, and that's it. There's really no structure to the corners here. It does provide, you know, in the way of cosmetic and look, it looks really sleek. It looks like a notebook that I would bring around at work. I mean, this is so cool. Looking at it itself is just, I love that look. I love, you know, incorporating this into my lifestyle and carrying this around. This would be something super cool to have around, you know, only needing to bring this if you're a college student, if you're a design, if you edit. I would love to just only bring this guy around. With that in mind, you can get your pencil here. This is the UPencil 3. This is not an Apple Pencil, but again, it leaves open that side with this in mind to be able to connect it directly to your iPad. I can't get over that this folio is $60. It's so expensive. I mean, obviously there's some built-in technology into it. When you open it, it turns on the screen, but that's been a thing for, you know, 4 generations now. But I'm just nervous here. I don't have that comfort and satisfaction that something is around the corners here to prevent a break, a crack, whatever. I mean, the moment of impact, this thing will just flap and fly. Granted, you're probably, you know, only getting this for the utility of the stand, which I think is great. It snaps right into place. It holds it up. The batteries are strong enough, as you guys know, to hold it up. This is great for, this is a perfect viewing angle, you know, placing this on the desk, working with it. If you want to use the pen to do your work. This doesn't have the keyboard, but if you did have a Bluetooth keyboard, you could add it here. Just in the way of disclosure here, this UPencil 3 was provided to me by Uogic, company that I've been working with this product. If you want to check out the review of this pencil, check it out on the links in the description or up above in the cards. But this looks really cool. I mean, not to mention, I really love how this feels. I love the vibe that it brings. I mean, if I was a college student, this would certainly be something that I would definitely consider. This is all you need. I mean, if you're doing everything completely, you know, Zoom or electronic or web-based, you don't need books, you don't need a backpack, you got everything you need here. You've got your pencil for your notes. You could get, you know, a third-party keyboard if that was something that you were interested in. You can have all your textbooks, and then you could just jump in wherever you're at from whatever Zoom call. Nonetheless, guys, I think I am a little nervous and hesitant about recommending this because A, the price point, and B, because of the lack of protection. It's basically just a folio. It's like a book cover. I really like that look though, so I may consider keeping it. Nonetheless, don't drop this. You don't want to drop this. Maybe have like a separate sleeve that you're putting this into. But other than that, I don't know if I can recommend a $60, you know, almost $70 product after taxes just because it's got the Apple imprinted on it. Nonetheless, guys, if this is something that you're interested in, if you love this ecosystem and this look, I'll have links down below in the description. Other than that, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. Check out the full review of the iPad mini that I went over if that's something that you're interested in. With that said, my name is Andy. This is Andy Vlogs. We'll see you on the next one.